Hello. Thanks so much for friending me. If you're receiving this video, it's because you friended me or we met. And I just either appreciate meeting you or appreciate meeting you now for the first time. And the most important thing that we can do is understand these three new principles that are coming through these days. Back in the day, it used to be love and the answer. Love was very elusive, though, hard to pinpoint, hard to grab onto, and especially hard to hold. The new truth for this age that we're in now is that excitement is amplified love. So love, when it gets stirred up and excited, is more palpable. That's why it's called excitement. So we're naming it because there isn't a name for excited love other than excitement. And we're claiming that to be a great, great truth for this generation, for this time, because excitement is palpable. Excitement is something you can feel, something you can use, something that is contagious, something that's attractive, something that is fun. Love's supposed to be fun, something that gives you warm fuzzies. Love gives you warm fuzzies. Excitement, you get warm fuzzies all the time. Love's supposed to give you tingles. Excitement gives you tingles all the time. So that's the first main truth that I want to share with you, is that excitement is love amplified. And you can generate excitement. How do you generate it? You rub your hands together and you go, woo, and claim that knowledge that it's true that you're excited already to begin with, that your natural state of being is excitement. And you know that's true because when you were a kid, you were excited all the time. That's our natural state of being. When a kid runs out of excitement, when he runs out of juice, he's tired. And he sleeps deep and rejuvenates and resets. The next day he wakes up and he's excited. So excitement is love amplified. I think that's an easy principle to understand. And once we do understand it, it'll change our lives forever. The second principle is that good stuff. The second principle is that, that's just such good stuff. It's amazing. Love amplified is excitement, and we can feel that. Just one more thing to add on that. That's why you have that feedback loop. That when you get excited, you get an emotion of excitement. And that drifts up to your mind, and your mind says, whoa, this life is working for me. I'm in sync with life. I'm in sync with myself. I can do this. I've got this. Wow. So that's the first big truth. Now the second big truth is that the spiritual part of you that you're looking for is your mind. People have been looking for their spiritual half forever. And everyone says, well, look inside. It's in there. You can find it. People have been looking inside, and all they find is the chit-chat. And that chit-chat is part of their mind. But it's only one part of their mind. Their mind is blended, your mind is blended with spiritual mind, with the mind of all things, with the great mind, with God minds, with God's mind. There's no separation between your mind and God's mind. There's no separation between spirit, between your soul, spirit, and the spirit of all things, the mind of all things. Spirit, mind, thoughts, thinking, emptiness, they're all synonyms for mind. They're all part of the mind. And your mind and spiritual mind are just blended together. Your mind is not skin retained. That's why sometimes when you try and remember things, you think outside your mind, and you're invited to drift back in. All right. So that spiritual half that you're looking for is your mind. It has all the principles of mind, of love, of oneness. That's the main thing, is that through the mind, we're all one. Because we blend in the spiritual mind, we blend into the same mind that everyone else is blended into. Like if you were looking at a wheel, and we're out on the tire part of it out on the outside of it, all creation, all life. Yet the hubs go into, the spokes go into the hub. We're connected by spirit into the hub of all things and into each other of all things. That's why back in the 60s they said we're all one. This truth enables us to apply that. We're all one because we are blended in spirit through our mind, through the windows of our soul, into that oneness. There's nothing else we could be. So that's why they call the eyes the window of the soul, because when you look in the eyes, you see spirit. You see the spiritual part of people. You see that spiritual mind. And when you connect with them, you can feel that love going out as you connect. So what's the third truth then? Wow. The first truth, excitement is love amplified. The second truth is that your mind and universal mind are the same mind. When you go to sleep at night, you connect fully with it when you, or you immerse yourself into the emptiness part of it. When you wake up, you come back into the thought part of it. The third truth is that it's the law of mind, and that is that whatever you focus on expands. Whatever you focus on expands. Whether you focus on happiness, whether you focus on excitement, whether you focus on chilling, whether you focus on your dreams or whatever. And that's why it's so important to focus on something good, because whatever good you focus on is going to expand. In the same way, whatever negative you focus on will expand too. So that's how you know it's true. We all know that whatever we negatively focus on, it just gets worse and worse and worse. And whatever we positively focus on, it just attracts more of that to us. So with those three truths, I think we're all in a position to absolutely transform ourselves. If you want your dreams to come true, boom, focus on your good. And you can do that by saying, my dreams are coming, my dreams are coming, my dreams are coming, my good is coming, my good is coming. Some of it is already here. A lot of it's already here. I'm living in love. Tag it with these days. I'm living in spirit these days. I'm living my excitement these days. My life is exciting these days. Love works for me these days. I feel love because I'm excited. I feel love because love is just, I'm full of it. I'm full of love. I'm full of peace. I'm full of all the good things of love, all the attributes of God. So I think that probably will do it for an introductory message to what the teachings are. And the teachings are just pretty exciting and pretty transformational. So I'm thankful to be here, to be grateful to meet you and to chat with you. Give me a comment, give me a like, join our Facebook group, which is the Frank Tennyson Ashram and Meditation Center. And take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Hope to see you again soon. Stay in the pleasant tense. God bless. Namaste.